What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out. Y'all see me today? I got on all this yellow. You know why I got on all this yellow? It's because the homeboy, King Yella, came right back across my radar. Yeah, the nigga Yella came back across my radar. If y'all remember, I did a video about King Yella having FBG Duck turning in his grave because guess what? When King Von got killed, King Yella was on some Chicago versus everybody type shit. And I felt that was a dishonor to his homeboy. I felt like Yella shouldn't have said shit. Everything you don't have to talk about. But that brings us to today. Look at King Yella now. He's all over the internet giving his opinion about every situation. And the thing about King Yella that I'm feeling, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that he seems to come at every situation the same. Even if he's talking about his ops, he give him props. He say what he gotta say, which is like some shit that he would tell his homeboys. The same type of shit. Hey man, y'all need not to do this. Y'all need not to do that. So I definitely understand how Yella coming. He's definitely coming with this YouTube shit. But the thing about King Yella is sometimes he clout chases, man. And you know what he did? He clout chased on Cardi B when she got famous because she was associated with him at some point in time. He said she was our girl, right? And then he lay up here on the phone call with her. I hear your voice. I know it's you. He say, I was just telling them what they wanted to hear. Like, which one is it? Is she your girl? Or is she just a person that you took a picture with? And now you want to say, I hit it first. Get your Ray J wannabe ass about it. No, all bullshit to the side. King Yella, man, I really appreciate the work that he's been doing in the community because King Yella is one of the guys that will come to the community and say, we need to stop this. We need to put the guns down. We need to stop the violence. We need to come together as one. We need to bring the one love back. The OGs, blah, 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 blah. You know, and I appreciate that shit. And I said that in that video when I called him King Yella Belly. If you kill my homeboy and you up here not even a year later, talk about, man, fuck that. We got to start Chicago shit. Man, fuck that, nigga. I'm dead, nigga. That's just me personally. That's how I want my homies to roll. I want them to roll with me, you know what I'm saying? Same way I'm going to roll with them. King Yella made a response to the homeboy Charleston White about King Lil Jay or Double O, Lil Jay moving backwards instead of forward. And I'm finna give y'all a couple of thoughts on this shit. But let's get into the video that King Yella made. Hey, King Yella, please don't give me a strike that won't be gangster. You know what I'm saying? Just let me respond to your response, and I'll be back with more commentary. Check this out.
Well, Charleston White speaking on Lil Jay, on Say Cheese. He said Lil Jay moving backwards. Do y'all hear that? I don't agree with Charleston on a lot of things, but what I agree with him on is he's saying Lil Jay need to reconstruct himself, restructure himself. So,
all right, man. So I get what King Yella is trying to say. Lil Jay came out dissing. He came back with his new shit. It was basically the same shit, 2.0, with just a cell phone, an iPhone or whatever the fuck, and some new shit, newer graphics, this and that. You know, King Lil Jay, he does have a chance to make a lot of money in this rap game. You know what he's doing? He's going against Lil Durk. And when you're on top, you get a lot of enemies. Regardless to if you know these enemies or you don't know these enemies. It's a lot of niggas that's fucking with Lil Jay that actually really fuck with Durk. But at the same time, they hate him because Chicago is a city of haters, right? So let's continue.
meaning what he's saying is Lil Jay did 7 years. He said he moving backwards. Backwards. You did 7 years in prison, Double O. And you coming home on the same thing from 7 years ago.
Well, he should come home on the same thing, right? Ewald Samo and Rico Reckless just got out, right? They were talking about niggas shooting niggas with the Glock dookies, right? Hit a nigga up with an AK Dookie 7, right? But at the same time, when you listen to their new music, it's the same thing as their old music. So what I see is King Yella is right, Charleston White is right, because I said that when I reviewed Lil Jay's video. I said the same exact thing. I said I would have wanted him to come with more relatable shit, more real shit, like Duck would have did it. Lil Jay can't do it like that. Lil Jay is just made like that. But that don't take away from Lil Jay, and he's definitely doing the right thing if you look at other Chirac veterans like Rico Reckless and Ewald Samo, M Bam, Lil Flip, or MBAM, Lil Flip. Everybody does the same shit. So let's continue.
Meaning that this is niggas done lost niggas. Niggas gang banging, niggas dead, niggas gone, ain't nothing the same. So I feel what Charleston saying, because at the end of the day, I just did 4.
Well, of course you don't feel the same, King Yella, because you came out here to start speaking your rational mind. That's what I said that I do like about you. The fact that you can speak with rationality, you're relatable. People love King Yella. The nigga been on TV since a youth. So all he's doing is continuing what he did. Just like me. Now I'm an OG and I'm older than Yella, but Yella's an OG too. And just like me, he said I was a rapper, I was an entertainer, I did a play in grammar school, I was on the church choir. Now I'm doing this internet shit, and it just makes sense. It makes sense for me to do this internet shit because of the simple fact that I was always in the limelight, regardless to how big or how small it was. Because you got to think about it. Back when we was doing this shit, you had to buy that CD to see King Yella with that AK-47. You had to be in school with me to see me on stage singing in the choir. You had to buy a CD to hear me rapping. And you had to be there right before Chief Keef, King Yella, FBG Duck, and everybody else was known in Chicago to know that I was out there standing on those stages rapping. Times has changed, so we doing different shit in new times.
Another nigga that's dead or whatever, that ain't gonna bring my homies back, or even continuing the war, not gonna bring my homies back. That's just gonna make motherfucker lose more homies. Both sides losing. Ain't no win situation.
See, this the same shit King Yella was talking about when I said he had FBG Duck turning in his grave. And you know why I said he was turning in his grave? Because this was shortly after Duck was killed when Yella was talking this shit, man. So he has a point, a great point. I believe in what he's saying. But what I'm saying is you don't have to speak on everything, especially then. Now you can. Now you can actually say Chicago versus everybody because you changed your career field. Now you're a person that gives your opinion about everyday situations. But back then, you was a drill rapper. And that's the reason why you doing more with your talking than you was with your drills, because you really not that type of nigga like how King Von was killing 18 motherfuckers in a year he got out because 2 of the victims or the witnesses was murdered. He got them and came back, started murdering motherfuckers. Let me come back on the screen. Fuck this shit, man. I want y'all to listen to me. So Yella wasn't built like that. But he was, because he's from Chicago. We all built like that. He was built more on some Tupac type shit. He wasn't built on some King Von type shit. He was built on, we can war now while we young and get older as generals, the ones that survived, call peace, like the countries in the world, call peace and sit down and have dinner together and discuss the future going forward. But it's not happening like that. But like I said, man, check this out. Chicago drill music is on a rise, man, with Rico Reckless, Ewald Samo, King Lil Jay, and I'm happy to see that, man. I'm happy to see that the OGs in the rap game is getting out of jail and they starting to look at life a little bit different. Y'all do have to move up out of Chicago. Every last one of you guys have to move up out of Chicago if possible. If not possible, and somebody catch you lacking, that's how it is. If you get caught lacking in your new city, look at King Von. He wasn't killed in Chicago. So this shit can actually happen everywhere. If you get caught lacking in your new city, then it is what it is. God had a plan for you, right? But if you can stay in Chicago, become a GOAT, and I believe King Yella can. King Yella can. In fact, what I think should happen in Chicago is all the niggas that do commentary on music and all the niggas that do this YouTube thing, I think we need to come together and show these other niggas how to do it. I'm talking about 16 shot on visuals. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about Hood. I'm talking about King Yella. You know what I'm saying? We come together and we start like a thing in the city of Chicago, bro. Minister Jap and just everybody from Chicago, man. Chicago Rilla from M.O.P Network. Everybody, all the YouTubers in Chicago that really want to make it big, we come together. We throw a thing. We throw an annual event, and we just bring people in a meet and greet. And they can meet me, they can meet Yella, they can meet Hood, they can meet Rilla, they can meet everybody, they can meet 16. You know what I'm saying? We all come together. And Street, man, shout out, man. Street News TV, man. Shout out Street News TV and X-Man Rico. Y'all my niggas too, man. I watch y'all shit. I enjoy the content. I hope that sooner or later you guys will watch my shit and maybe enjoy it as well. But Uncle Lo, sometimes, I be going off the hinges, man. But like I said, I got my Yella on because King Yella made me proud, man. Start speaking the truth, bro. Stop lying on your dick. You didn't fuck Cardi B. She didn't suck it. You ain't feel that WAP. So, you owe what it be big for you to do, nigga, is apologize to Offset, at least. Right? So think about that, King Yella. And like I said before, please don't take down my video because I'm a starving artist just like you right now. But we gonna build our shit up, man. Let's think about that, man. We all come together, build some shit, man, off of just YouTube commentary and, keep supporting Chicago rappers, man. Drill rappers all across the world and all across the country. I'm your homeboy, Lo from the Go. All I have to say now is peace.